if this video has found you, I have a message for you. But let's go down the list first and then we'll get into the messages. Okay, so I have a thumbnail, a push pin, third eye, and the number 242. But if you've never been here before, hi, my name is Linda. God's source, the universe speaks to me in all sorts of ways, so I try to translate the messages to you for us. Okay, so I was woken up in the middle of my sleep because I felt like a push pin, like shoving down on my face so hard that it woke me up. So what do I think this means? I felt like that was my spirit team letting me know that I need to clear my third eye, which is decalcifying your pineal gland. And there's so many ways to do it, right? Because your third eye is how you see into the spiritual realm, right? It's like, this is where you're able to distinguish, have the discernment of who's a good soul and who's not a good soul, or things along, everything unseen, right? So you need your third eye for everything. So if you don't know what decalcifying your pineal gland means, the simple thing that you can do is switch to non-fluoride things. And I know, like on my I like to do everything on natural, so on my showcase I have a lot of like the fluoride free toothpaste, so that's something that you could look into. Making small little switches over into all natural things helps your body, your chakras align simpler, faster. But also you can meditate. Meditating is so good for your third eye. Okay, the number 242 keeps coming up, and the number 242 in Lexington Concordance, I think this is a love message. I think it means to take a leap, like a leap of faith, right? And this number 242 kept coming up, and then I was watching the show and I saw this, I heard this quote, and it was just so pretty, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna meditate on that quote. So I put it on pause, and it was at 242, and then this message came to my mind, because I had wrote down the number 242, and I was like, I don't have the message yet. So then that's when my spirit team let me know that this is what the message was. Okay, so it says, the quote that guy was saying, he said, natural design, the reason we're made for, like, our natural design is the same reason our brain is behind our skull and our heart is behind our ribs, because it's harder for us to get to those certain places that we need, like relationships, right? It's like not everything isn't easy. You have to have that leap of faith. You have to have that faith, and it's gonna be hard to get there because real relationships are hard. They're not easy. So nature will always put what's most precious in the spots that are more difficult to reach. So I was like, ugh. I just thought that message was really beautiful. Let me read it to you again. So it's like, natural design, our brain, the same reason our brain is behind our skull and our heart is behind our ribs, it's because nature is always going to put what's precious to us in the spots that are most difficult to reach. Same for relationships. Yes, anybody can be in the most funnest sort of relationship they want. They can jump around from people to people, from person to person, and just be in that limerence sort of phase, like those 3 months of being in love, right? But real relationships are hard, and they take time. And it's like, I think this is what this message is saying. It's like, so if you see that number 242, it's to take that leap of faith. And there's the book that I always talk about. I love this book so much, that helps people like get to learn about themselves, is this book. It's called Attached. So if you're attached, anxious girly, this book is for you. Like, and not only does it help you feel like more secure, it gives, we all have 3 different attachment styles, right? We have people who are secure, attached, and detached, right? And usually the attached, the detached, the anxious, and the avoidant, basically it's what it is. It's like they always go to each other, right? But this teaches you how to work through those insecurities and things like that, so you can reach that level of like pure love, pure trust, the intimacy in real relationships that people need, that they're afraid to get to, basically. And it's hard to reach, just like everything else that's important to us, like in our body, like our hearts and our brain. But anyways, yeah, hopefully this message helps to lead you guys some way, somehow. Toodaloo.